Greetings everyone, my name's Dom and today I'm going to be showing you how to get Assassin's Creed Unity for free. Right, so the first thing you want to do is head to the description box where you will find a link to a little site called Nostim, and there you will want to download something that says Assassin's Creed Unity full game Nostim download here. Just click one of the links and you'll have to go through a captcha, wait 60 seconds, all that stuff, but eventually it should download the Utorrent file. If you don't have Utorrent, then again head to the Utorrent's link in the description where you will be able to download the Utorrent client. Next up, all you want to do is just extract it from the desktop after you've made sure that you have Utorrent installed on your computer, and then just double click to run it. A little installer will open up, and there you just find a install folder. You can make one if you want, I did, and then just click install. This is where it will install the actual Utorrent file. You can either double click or go to where you installed the Utorrent file in your file browser, and then just drag it into the Utorrent client and it should come up with a little message. Check over all the parts you would want to install. Sometimes you can uncheck the web browser add-on. That will just basically give you a link to the site, which you don't need, but you know, it's there nonetheless. You can uncheck that, and then just click download. It does take a while. The download is like 32 gigabytes, so it just may take a while. If you're new to Utorrent and haven't used it before, then you would like to know that it starts off really slowly. It will start off about 10 kilobytes per second, then it will get to 100 kilobytes per second, and then if your internet's fast enough, it will get to, you know, whole megabytes per second. Anyway, so once it has downloaded, then all you want to do is right click and click stop. Although sometimes it's best to leave it seeding, because it does mean that other people can get their downloads off a bit quicker. So, you know, just say that you'll be seeding, and then people will generally want to download it more, and it just helps out the community a bit more. But I have been seeding for quite a while now, so I'm just going to go click stop and open containing folder. You will see that it has parts 1, part 2, all the way up to part 7. It says in the readme files that just install part 1, and then it will install the rest. So go ahead and double click on part 1 only. It may take quite a while to install. It is quite a large game, as I've said already. It's 32 gigs, so each part counts for like 4 gig, I think. But yeah, just leave it to install. While it's installing, or after it's installed, you can go ahead to the second link to install the patch. This patch is 1.2, I do believe there is some bugs in it. If you do find yourself, like some people have, where suddenly like there's some bugs in the mission where a gate's supposed to open and you can't go through it, then just hang on a bit, wait a few weeks or wait a few days for a new patch to come out, and the game should be fixed. You just install the new patch like you do in the video, and you should be able to get past it. Alright, so now you have downloaded the patch, all you need to do is just extract it to your desktop and then double click to run it. Should open up something like all the previous install sort of prompts. You just need to find where you installed your main game to, that's where you installed all the parts to. I installed mine to a games folder in my hard drive, so that's what I'm gonna do. But again, I made a separate folder for it. I recommend that you do too. Just install it into your game directory. I think it's labeled Assassin's Creed Unity, so it's kind of hard to miss, and hopefully it should all work. After you have done this, then you can be free to launch the game and play on as much as you like. It is a really intensive game. I can run on low at about 30 at 720p, which is unfortunately bad for recording, and as you can see here, there's video proof that the game works and everything. I'm not sure how it'll come up in footage, but yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.